Hey guys, it's Julia, and today I'm going to be doing my Booktubeathon TBR. So if you don't know what Booktubeathon is, it is a readathon that is hosted by Ariel Bassett. I think that's how you say her name. Basically, there are 7 prompts, I guess you would call it, as far as what to read or what kind of books to read. It is over the course of a week, and I believe it starts on the 21st. I'll put the date down below if it's different. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get started on what my TBR is. I'll also post down below what each prompt is so that you know which kinds of books you're supposed to be reading for this. She's also doing like challenges, like one of them is to post your TBR and then go to her video and post a link to it, and you can win like a whole box of like Penguin Random House books, which I thought was really awesome. So the first challenge is read a book with a person on the cover. For this one, I picked Valiant because this was one of my most anticipated reads for the month that it came out. I don't even remember which month it came out. It was earlier this year, and I really wanted to read it, and I thought, what a perfect time to go ahead and read this one. This one is about a gladiator girl who goes on this mission to find her sister, I believe, but she ends up getting kidnapped by Caesar. It is her like kicking butt and just being this really awesome, like badass girl, and I love gladiators stuff and I love badass women, so I was like, yeah. The next challenge is read a hyped book. For this one, I picked This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab because I have not read it yet. I think the reason why I've put this book off for so long is because people have said it doesn't have a romance in it and that it's more like a friendship in it, and I'm someone who really likes to read about romance, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and give this book a try because people are saying that it's just one of the best books that they've ever read, so I'm like, let's do this thing. The next challenge is finish a book in one day, and the book that I picked for this is Zara Zayon, I believe you say it. And this one was sent to me for review by the author, and it just sounds like such a fun story. I picked this one because it's pretty short. I think it's just a little under 200 pages. I need to get this read this month, so I thought, what a perfect time to go ahead and read it. This one is about a mermaid of sorts, and I've never read a mermaid story, so I was like, yes, let's read this. And I've already read the first chapter, and it was really good, and I believe that you can read the first chapter to this on her website, so I'll post that down below, the link to that, if you can in fact do that. Also, just so everybody knows, I will be giving away a copy of this book here soon on my channel, so if you're interested, keep an eye open for that because I'm going to do that here soon. The next challenge is read about a character that is very different from you. So for this one, I chose Flame in the Mist because this is also the Booktube book club book. This takes place in Asia, and I thought, well, obviously I'm not Asian, so that would make this character different from me. Next is to finish a book completely outdoors. For this one, I'm going to do Girls Made of Snow and Glass, and this one comes out in September. So this one is a retelling about Snow White and the evil stepmother. I think it's more about the stepmother and how she turned evil, and about how like her father takes her heart out and like puts a heart of glass in her chesticles. I really wanted to read this book, so I thought I would put that in here. The next challenge is read a book you bought because of the cover. That would be The Space Between the Stars by Anne Corlett. I've been really wanting to read this. The cover for this is just absolutely gorgeous. I had to include this. I've been really wanting to read more sci-fi, so I thought this would be a good time to read this. The next challenge is just to read 7 books. So for my last book, I chose Juniper Lemon's Happiness Index, which is the book that Ariel picked as like the group read book. I guess she wanted more people to kind of read the same book and talk about it and kind of do like a buddy read for it. So I went ahead and picked it up because it sounded really cute, just really real. It just sounded like a really real book. Okay guys, so that is it for my Booktubeathon TBR. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!